Indeed, so do I. This is the Tote Ebor. It's 1 3/4 miles, and coming through the first furlong, it's Roller Dollar and Train Glot is taking a keen hold wide. Cambo is up for the pace. Horn Dance well there. Barish well placed. So too on the wide outside of the pack is Linpack West. Looking for one of the favourites, that's Star Lord. Oh, about 6 behind it. And one of those is Further Flight. Last of all is Opera Ghost. Last but one is Being King. Last but two, Holy Zeal. From the front, Train Glot for Yorkshire sets the pace. Clear by a length to Cambo in second. Then Nafzawa coming through on the inside of Horn Dance and Stone Flake and Linpack West. Then Barish, followed by Penny Forum, and mid-division is Lawrence Courage. A length back then to Discord. And behind Discord is Local Derby off the record, and behind off the record is Star Lord, then Nasheed, followed by Further Flight, and further behind that one races First Victory, and then behind these comes Hot Rumour, and one of the back markers is Holy Zeal. Up front it's Train Glot in the lead as they pass the 9. Train Glot by a length and a half to Cambo in second. Nafzal in green racing third. White Cap, Horn Dance 4. Red Colours, Impact West 5. Red Cap is Lawrence Courage in 6. And then comes Barish with a white sleeve 7. Nasheed is 8, a length and a half behind these. Local Derby 9. Star Lord just being niggled along. And these are followed by Discord, and then behind these comes Nasheed. Further Flight's getting a great run through on the inside as they head towards halfway, and they race down to the point 3/4 of a mile from home. And the streamlined Alan Munro, Train Glot in the red jacket leading from Patetery on Cambo in second place. Then Nafzawa moving up on the inside, the top weight. Horn Dance is close in 4. Then comes Impact West 5 and Lawrence Courage 6. Roller Dollar starts to make ground. Star Lord in the orange colours makes ground wide. That'll be on the left. There he is, or he's still there with 4.5 to go. From the front, Train Glot, oh so brave this one. And they race down to the 4 furlong. They're homeward bound now. And it's Train Glot in the lead from Cambo, with up on the outside trying to come with a 1 Barish, and just in behind these comes Roller Dollar, and these are followed by Nafzawa, and then behind that one is Lawrence Courage, and also trying to make good ground is a Grey First Victory. At this stage doesn't look as if Local Derby will be winning, but they race down to the 2 furlong marker, and here the Grey First Victory together with Further Flight, who's opened up, come to take Train Glot, and they're inside the final quarter mile, and it's First Victory, and on the right Further Flight. These 2 clear of Train Glot, then Roller Dollar, and from absolutely nowhere Holy Zeal comes with a run. Being King's on the wide outside, gets his first call now, but it's Further Flight who goes further ahead as they come inside the final furlong. And Further Flight, Holy Zeal, First Victory, and Being King. It's between these, and Further Flight gets there. Further Flight beats Being King, Holy Zeal, then First Victory and Train Glot, a gap of 4 to Barish, and then came Local Derby, and behind these Penny Forum and Roller Dollar and Horn Dance and Opera Ghost and Nafzawa, and then Discord, and then behind that one raced Nasheed, and behind Nasheed was Stone Flake, and behind Stone Flake was a good old folk dance who never really got into the race at all. Star Lord finished last, and so too right out the back was Off the Record, a disappointing run. Also out the back, Impact West, and eventually Hot Rumour and Cambo were also well and truly beaten. But the result of this Tote Ebor, it's a win for number 16, which is Further Flight in the colours of Mr. S. Winfield Digby, trained at Marlborough by Barry Hills and ridden by Son Michael. Second is number 5, that's Being King. Steve Cawthon brought that grey with a strong run late, so Greys have finished first and second. Third horse home was number 12, Holy Zeal. That was fancied each way for a very long time for this race. At the halfway stage, it had no chance whatsoever. It was third, staying on very well. I think we'll find that the 4th horse home was yet another Grey First Victory.
And we join them coming round the final bend with hopes at Malton for Jimmy Fitzgerald, and Train Glot still high because Alan Munro hasn't really asked him for an effort yet. He's in front of the Aga Khan Zafzawa and Cambo, whom John liked so much in the paddock. Train Glot still there, Zafzawa beginning to fade, and now you can in fact see the winner for the first time, the grey head of Further Flight with the black sleeves coming through, coming past Horn Dance, who's run well yet again. And at this moment, First Victory, another grey, flatters on the outside, and Holy Zeal, who's been fancied for such a long time, flatters even further out. But neither of them can get to Further Flight. He's proved his stamina at Ayr, and now he's proved it again.
Yeah, this was no race for the faint-hearted. Train got to take them along at a tremendous pace. And to be fair to him, he stayed on right in the closing stages. He didn't tie up at all. If anything, you'd say probably wants further, or maybe